If you're one of these 80 fan buffs and you're looking for a new modern twist, then look no further than Twin Tribes, two guys from Texas that I'll tell you all about in a minute. I've come out with Monolith, which is the fourth track of a pending album that will be out around spring of 24. Going into summer, I could think of no better dewsome than celebrating their new album, because they really are influenced by dark, and this is a word I haven't used in ages, synthesizers and all that kind of 80s vibe that we loved from The Cure, The Cult, Depeche Mode, and you mix them up musically and you'll get the vibe of what Twin Tribes are about. Also, I'm going to give you a very brief synopsis. They are the duo based from Brownsville, Texas, formed by Luis Navarro, vocals, guitar, synths, drums, and machines, and Joel Nino Jr., so you can guess their Spanish roots, bass, synth, and vocals in 2017. The band gathers their influences from the dark side of the 80s. Dark wave, post-punk, and cold wave are only some of the genres that the band summons using analog synthesizers and drum machines. I can't say that word today, I don't know why. And dark melodic sounds, lyrics of the undead. The occult and the parallel universes are what conjure up Twin Tribes vibe, music, and them as a musical duo. What are they singing today? It is taken from the album Pendulum, which will be out in 24, and it is track 4 of that particular new pending album that's ahead of us. It is called Monolith, and the song is about the song explores themes of trust, inner turmoil, and the search for inner peace. Now, when I've looked at the lyrics, they do suggest a desire for liberation and transcendence, which we will discuss straight after we've heard from a group that I have predicted to be, and they are starting to grow and grow in popularity, everybody. And whereas they were underrated, they're now rated, and whereas they were unknown, they're becoming more and more known. They are Twin Tribes, and for all of the reasons I've mentioned, what their music's about and them, this is why people are starting to take notice of them. They offer something refreshingly different, like this. Whoa, what a comeback on a new album, Pendulum. I'm looking forward to your new album, guys, and I certainly have to purchase it then download it and savor it. And then I can react more from the heart because this is all new to me. I have to say the video, very effective, guys, because the lyrics will tell you as to why it's very effective. You've come back with a banger, as they say, and that's an Irish word, a banger. And I'm not talking about a sausage in a piece of bread, because that's also referred to as a banger. And it's just incredible and effective. And congratulations to all involved in the video. And the young lady herself just loved it. Loved it. I want to know more. And so that's why I'm going to be quiet and tell you more with the lyrics that says, "Trust in me, I will rise through the fire in the sky. Set me free, ancient lies. Is this peace divine? The light will cast me aside. Mi envenena, ti envenena. Trust in me as I am shattering inside." So it begins, the line "through the fire in the sky." It alludes probably to overcoming obstacles and searching for something higher or transcendental in your life. I think we all get to that point in life where we feel, is there another world? Is there, when you have an out-of-body experience, and that can be through you lose your job, or another out-of-body experience could be a happy thing that you get married and you feel, oof. But we all come to life where we almost feel this world is not real. I feel so alienated in it. How I feel, how I think. Is there something outside? And so as we see the woman in turmoil in that video, and she's fighting and she's throwing the paint and her emotions are at a high and she's screaming, because we all get to that point of frustration, quizzing something in our lives. What is out there? What are you drawn to? Now, if you look up in the corner, I'm drawn to, a Buddhism as a religion, and not practicing it every day, but I have it in my heart. And I like candles and I do all of that. I'm very drawn to something transcendental outside the sphere of my normal life. And so for me, looking at the video here and looking at how she's, you see her in the normal state, but then she goes crazy because she's looking for a new experience. And so the monolith's there. What will it be? We've all got a monolith, and the monolith to me is a door into your future. Some of us just don't know how to open it and go forth with how we feel, how we think, how we act, to take us into our future role that we wish to be or wish to become, or a country we wish to live in, because of fear. And it's that frustration I feel in the video. And it's but possibly, that sense of her rolling around and going crazy is also, and the way the song is delivered in harshness in her face by both singers, I just feel maybe it's there's something dark underlining, probably a trust factor in a previous relationship, and she emphasizes the person that he used to be with, and then it all went wrong because he couldn't trust her because she wronged him or something. There's that subliminal effect going on in the video from somebody close to the singer, obviously. It also could be interpreted as a call to oneself in facing challenges. Think about that for a moment. Or personal struggles like I've talked about, and how do we overcome them? Now, the line "through the fire in the sky" alludes to overcoming, as I've mentioned in the lyrics, those obstacles and reaching for something higher. It could also symbolize that need to push through hardships to achieve a personal growth of enlightenment. Think about that. It's very deep, because it goes, "Trust in me as I'm shattering inside." So he wants this person to go outside what's happened, this wall of craziness, and come back to a situation where, remember when we met, everything was okay, come back and trust me. Because watching this happen to us, and you're okay with it 1 minute, then you're going crazy with it the next, and I'm okay with it, then I'm angry, which is evidently portrayed in the video, it's shattering inside to watch. Because it continues, the vision upon us, the memories remain, nothing to defy, the light will cast me aside. And when you think about it, that's to do with, you know, the mention of ancient lies and the visions upon us suggests a battle between the past beliefs that made them strong and new realizations to make them realize it's not going to work out here. We need different things. We need to be apart to find ourselves, because being together we're just destroying each other. Because two strong personalities, I've always said this, in a relationship can totally destroy you. You know, people think, oh, he's as strong as me, so he'll always have my back and I'll always have his, or hers in the case. Isn't always the case, because it's like magnetic. If you look at magnets, they stick, but if you turn them around, two opposites just don't attract. So it could represent questioning long-held assumptions or traditions in search of a deeper truth about who you are, where you're going, like I said, and what path you take in life. It finishes with, bring me to silence, a right for the heart, bring me to silence through the light. And then, you know, that would suggest the light will cast inside me might convey a sense of feeling abandoned. And you need the monolith to go towards, to suck you in, to go into that new universe, that new way of thinking, and a new relationship. Maybe that's what the monolith represents. A higher power, or a place where you can reach those expectations. It takes a lot of work, but that kind of thinking. It may also signify the recognition that personal transformation often requires leaving behind old patterns and belief to begin a new life. Whatever way the monolith sucks you in and you need that outer body experience to go somewhere else, I wish you luck in your journey. We all need it. We all need to go outside what we consider safe and normal and trying new things. And I think the monolith for me is like doing this channel, trying new things to see what happens with my life. So far, it's been amazing, and I hope you've enjoyed my interpretation of monolith. Until the next time, Twin Tribes, take care.